এবার নিচে মাইক্রোফোনটা,
হ্যালো
মাইক্রোফোনটা তো নেওয়ার কথা।
হ্যালো হ্যালো আমি
হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো, নিচে নিচে নিচে।
আমি গানে কোনো সাউন্ড আসছে না আমার ক্যামেরা
কেন বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে?
I love you more than you ever know.
আর কি কোনটা
Jump on the phone, I'm trying to find my way back. Get home to you. I couldn't find my way back. I love you. Jump on the phone, I'm trying to find my way back. Get home to you. I couldn't find my way back. I love you. We only need faith in ourselves and not the grace, which everything moves about. I love you. You know I love you. I would do anything, anything, anything to make you smile. I love you. I love you. Do anything. Keep these memories alive.
এত ডিলেতে স্ট্রিম চলছে কেন ভাই?
স্ক্রিন ডিলে ঠিক করে
You ever want it my way? You ever want it my
খেলতে নাকি যাওয়া হবে? চল চল।
I hate no, I want yes.
Hello,
I want
hey,
things
hey,
to suit me
hey.
best, yeah. Ain't one for Q and I should be the one up next, yeah. I want the best, yeah, only one request. I wanna take it easy, I don't go for second best. I want colors, I want circles, I want everything in gold. I want ice cream for my dinner, I don't do what I am told. I want the best, I wanna be impressed. I want it my way. And I'ma have it my way. And I'ma have it my way. I wanna have it my way. I don't care what you say, 'cause we are here for a day. 'Cause I'ma have it my way. And I'ma have it my way. What? And I'ma have it my way. I don't care what you say, 'cause we are here for a day. 'Cause I'ma have it my way. I want food, I just never wanna rest. Don't wanna go to sleep, I don't wanna go to bed. I just wanna stay all night, I just wanna see the sun. Don't tell me I can do it, I just wanna have my fun, yeah. I want the best, yeah, only one request. I want to take it easy, I don't go for second best. I want colors, I want sparkles, I want everything in gold. I want ice cream for my dinner, I don't do what I am told, yeah. I want the best, I wanna be impressed. I want it
ये भाई
my
लास्ट
way.
একটা লাস্ট বাকি আছে হয়ে গেল হ্যাঁ তো মারো কেন
And I'ma have it my way.
না না
I wanna have it my way. I don't care what you say, 'cause we are here for a day. 'Cause I'ma have it my way.
এদিকে এটা চারটে হয়ে গেল।
My way. And I'ma have it my
হ্যাঁ শেষ করে
way. I don't care what you say, 'cause we are here for a day. 'Cause I'ma have it my way. Yeah, I'ma have it my way. And I'ma have it my way.
কি আছে পিএসসি গেল পিএসসি
Yeah, I want it my way. I don't care what you say.
হয় না
'Cause I'ma have it my way.
এটা পলিটিক্যাল বলে কি আর
I wanna have it my way. I don't care what you say, 'cause we are here for a day. 'Cause
ফ্রান্স ভার্সেস প্যারিস খেলা হচ্ছে গাইস।
And I'ma have it my way. What?
হ্যাঁ জানো
And I'ma have it my way. I don't care what you say, 'cause we are here for a day. 'Cause I'ma have it
মেসি
my way.
মেসি
নেক্সট অফ 5 চারটে খেলা হয়েছিল এগুলো ফাইনাল
A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans alike have been... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the final decisive match in this series. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, Derek, it all comes down to this.
Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
France looking dangerous here, but timely defending when it mattered. Enzo Fernandez. Rabiot. Who can he pick out? A cross lacking guile and accuracy. William Saliba. Now with Upamecano. Mike Maignan. And Upamecano. And credit due, a good intervention. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Messi. He can't hold on to it. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mike Maignan. Upamecano. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Messi. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Just cutting off the supply. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. And just blotting out the danger. Lionel Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So, a level contest. 1-1. Dembele. And defensive play to be applauded. Good move in the making from France. Can he put them ahead? Just couldn't get it through. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Mbappe. Now with Griezmann. Opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Nicely timed tackle. Messi. Has a go. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Rabiot. Chouameni. And here's Saliba. Aurelien Chouameni. Slipshod passing. Messi. Another great challenge. Free kick here. Dybala. And a chance to level it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Mbappe. Firing it towards goal. Still a chance. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, opting for the short corner. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Rabiot. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Mbappe. Can they put it away? Well, they can keep possession now. But into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? And he takes it on. And the decision is one of offside here. Messi. And return to Messi. Could pull one back here. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Oh, fancy footwork. A wonderful intervention. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. And quick thinking defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But they need to get bodies back. And options in the centre. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility for a red card. Let's see. And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise.
งัวเลยเครื่องนอน
Now and quickly.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Enzo Fernandez. Cuts it back. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Koundé. And foul it is then. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Griezmann. No, high quality defending. Messi. And back to Messi. Messi cutting in from the flank. Crossing possibilities. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. One goal down, but now a corner kick.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
In a decent position now. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Koundé. And return to Dembele. Very quick thinking there. And the idea with that pass is to spring Dybala on the defence. Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. Messi. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Mbappe. Excellent defending. Moving it forward. Messi. Messi! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So back underway and level betting at 3-3. Aurélien Tchouameni could play it in. Dembele. A good and fair challenge. Dembele. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Must take the lead here. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Mbappe, chances on. Able to get his body in the way. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And playing it back. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Possession lost by France. Excellent vision from Dybala. and couldn't put it away, and it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. This could level it. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Griezmann. Trying to find the right angle of attack. And the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a friend.
It's been two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly.
The true runners, the product of many cool summers. And the description was fitting, they say it's too. Chickpeas out your cheek until you true hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas. Your baby mama, she hostage me in the homage. She to pay me homage. Like I deserve it, she move like a perfect. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purpose. Hey, in the name of Jesus, I serve him perfect. My God, in the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. I satellite high, I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil wanna do it, super grouping, gorilla glued up, tutor, cash couldn't lose it. Good gracious, really not dangerous. Any they hit him simply facing erasure. Genie from mayor, piggy dissection connection. Put next in, gripping a big tension. Upper elbow, plexus, no matter. Upper, only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, the Lord bless us. At the nexus, life is gonna check us be next. Game ain't fair, thoughts and prayers. Put your hands in the air, run the jewels.
बैकअप स्ट्राइकर ने भी हमारा কোনো ব্যাকআপ স্ট্রাইকার নেই একটা স্ট্রাইকারতে 79 এই টিমটা কি করে পিএ জিততো বার্সা কাছে বলে দুখানা স্ট্রাইকার এটা কি বিরাট অফ 75 বিরাটটা তো কালকে ওকে ডিফেন্সিভ মিডফিল্ড করে বিরাটটা
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we have coming up the first match in a best-of-5 series for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, I can't wait for this series to start. Hopefully it goes all the way and we see 5 very close matches.
Significant acreage for City to run into. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, that's a fine save. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Rodri plays alongside Ryan Cherki in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Phil Foden. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Well, nothing comes of it. Could be threatening. Keeper getting the touch. Quite the catalogue of great saves. And that the latest one. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Nice weight on the pass. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Well, being pressed here. And PSG couldn't hang on to it. Beautiful pass. Can he put them in front? Dembele. That is how to keep it out of the net. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Well, that's wonderful attacking play, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, the supporters think it's on. Couldn't grab hold of it.
Yeah.
Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. A very good tackle. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well, the corner, perhaps an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain to increase their lead. Now to the front post. Not the most confident clearance. Was an important piece of defending. Really clever pressing. Hakimi. Just the challenge that was required. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Rodri. And they could face difficulties here. Stopped a surefire goal. A corner, and can City use the set piece judiciously? Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Dembele's in the centre. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Tajani Reinders. Haaland. That's a good-looking ball. Still a chance. Did well to clear it away. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Good-looking move, this. Shaping to shoot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Not the best clearance. Giving it a try. Magnificent defending. Half-hearted clearance. Dembele. Oh, might be. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Foden. Well, full marks for getting past him. He's in here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Not giving him a moment's peace. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking cross. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the park. So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, could be. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Haaland. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. And threading it through. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. So continuing with the game, City just... And he's through here. And tried to place it with only the keeper to beat.
Well, I have to say, I never really fancied him to score there. That was a golden opportunity.
Haaland. Very quick thinking there. Good ball over the top. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Opportunity it is. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Manchester City have it back now. And a shot from miles out. Oh, he's gone for goal. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Really good challenge. A City free kick forthcoming. And Manchester City going to the bench. A double substitution here. Can he play it in? Rodri. Foden. Now with Silva. So following the deflection, a corner kick. So the corner played into the box. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. "20 minutes to go. And City with the ball again. The inside route looking promising. A glorious chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. PSG doing well to regain possession. Oh, tremendous vision. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Opportunity. And there's a quality defender in action. And slipped through beautifully. Can he finish them off? That is how to keep it out of the net. Terrific save. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. But he's gone short with it. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Lewis. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Bernardo Silva. On to Haaland. Firing it in. Brilliantly blocked. Well read to win possession back. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Just the challenge that was required. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game.
performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't.
If it's love that you want, I'll give my everything. And if I meet the right sunshine, do you feel the same?
After seeing this
If it's love that you want, I'll give my everything. And if I meet the right sunshine, do you feel the same? And if it's
स्ट्राइकर ही नहीं
And if it's love that you want, I'll give my everything.
86 भाई ये नाना नहीं पाता नहीं जाओ नहीं है
A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by... Hello and welcome. A rainy night in Manchester. I don't think we've ever said that before, have we? Welcome to the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you, action from this best-of-5 series. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, it's been decent so far.
Opportunity. Surely now. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
বল এগিয়ে গেছে ঠিক আছে ও কোথায় তোর পা দেখো আমি তো সাদা
1-0 then. Foden.
ঠিক আছে ভাই কি চুপ করে না লাইভে সবাই দেখছে আর সবাই বুঝবে বেড়ে যাবে কি হয়েছে
Plenty of support here. And he's made headway. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Bernardo Silva. The fans are shouting shoot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, that's a really good run. Corner for Manchester City. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Holland, chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, great block. That's useful play, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Holland. Dembele. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Just couldn't get it through. Can he play it in? So a throw in for PSG. Just cutting off the supply. Dembele. And there it breaks down, but credit to a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now how about the short corner? Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Bernardo Silva. Holland. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Really good interception. And he has options available. Holland. Can he make it count? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So back in action, City still behind, but this game very much a contest. Hakimi. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Danger averted. Nuno Mendes. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And coolly done in the end. Given away by City. And nicely over the top. Oh, chance perhaps. Tajani Reinders. A real opening now. Is it going to be? Still alive. Ake. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated. And danger averted. Well read. Who can he pick out? And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the end. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Foden. And passing it well. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Foden. Given away by City. Going well. Opportunity here. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Ryan Cherki. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Intercepting it intelligently. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? Big chance to get them on terms. Ryan Cherki. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. And now that play has stopped. The high press was on, and that's up, and the ball is loose. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, fancy footwork. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Foden. Ball is loose, and the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Regained possession. Decent position. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Plays it back. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it broke down, alas. Might work out. And still danger here. One terrific save after another. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. The fans are shouting, shoot! And up for grabs off the keeper. And a time for cool heads. Good idea. Big chance. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Holland. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. Minch. The ball with Rodri. Foden. Well, there's the pullback. And the opportunity goes a-begging.
Well, that's such a big moment. That really should have been the winner there.
And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And City coming away with it. The emphasis very much on attack. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it. Dembele. Oh, they have it again. Man City are almost... There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
Phil Foden. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. A good vision there. Can he find the right pass? PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And the corner played over by Dembele. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, I thought it was a really...
Think I fell in love with the lights at an early age. Planned a big one out, got two at an early stage. We bounce back, we move. Since back then I've had the groove. You take risks when you ain't got much to lose. That's why we get it cracking, tapping, mapping, then we're back inside. Well, here go, this one's live. I remember I was too small to ride. Now I'm feeling 6'5". Cause I just wanna dance while you feeling it. Rhythm in the trance, there's no secrecy. Give yourself a chance.
Our camera lens trained on one man.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
And they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you, we have best-of-5 series action. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it's been decent so far. Let's hope today gives us another entertaining game. It's still all to play for here.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Konrad Laimer in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Stopped a surefire goal. Short corner taken. Shot attempted. Oh, good work by the keeper. And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they're going for the short one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, managing to beat him. Must be. There it is. And just the ideal start. Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Ronald Araujo. It's with Joao Cancelo. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Musiala. Davies. On to Diaz. And a decent save. Full credit. The corner from Kimmich. Well, not the best clearance. Alphonso Davies. Just straying offside. Koundé. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Kane. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. They need to get bodies back. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Alphonso Davies. Oh, great attacking play. And still a chance. On a time for composure on the ball. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Well, Bayern have it back now. Luis Diaz. Musiala. And a chance to whip it in here. Goretzka. Can they put it away? Well, nothing comes of it. Goretzka. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Advantage Barcelona. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And passing it through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Kimmich. Can they square the game? Struggling to get it away. Kane. Now Kimmich. Spot on with that tackle. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Opportunity it is. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Pulls it back. Harry Kane! And a goal to level it up for Bayern. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. In a dangerous position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, might be. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
João Cancelo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Excellent ball over the top. Bayern throw-in coming up. Neymar. That was going in. He's given us away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And it might be. Just couldn't get it through. Not giving him a moment's peace. An encouraging move from Barca. But the danger averted for now. Joshua Kimmich. For the lead here. Nicely saved.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Under real pressure here. And no problems at all for the keeper.
Well, Bayern are playing well. They're creating lots of chances and they look a constant threat. But they need to make it count here.
Beautiful pass. Goretzka. Looking for someone to play it to. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Frankie de Jong. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Kane. Harry Kane! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Barca maintain possession, advantage.
भाई स्वीयर पोसे
Bayern have given us away. Upamecano. Goretzka. Can they hit on the break? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. He's got to score! Oh, surely! Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
There's going to be a double substitution. Going well. He didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Now, who can he play it to? Diaz? Magnificent defending. Davies. A good and fair challenge. Diaz. Oh, could be. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. He's in with a chance. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here. And threading it through. And caught by the keeper. Trying to open up the defence. Rashford! Oh, great drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! So the ball rolling again at 3-all. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? And teammates around him. That's a good pass. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. Well, how about this? 4-3. Dani Olmo. Well, adding up all the stoppages. And he's in. And still danger here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Harry Kane. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And there goes the final whistle. What a fine result today for the home side. And with that... Harry Kane, difficult to defend against. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
কি হ্যাঁ ভাই পুরো দেখ কোথায় এক ভালো ধরো ঠিক আছে ইয়ো ইটস ইওর বয়
I think I fell in love with the lights at an early age. Planned the big one out, got two and early.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this.
Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is best-of-5 series action. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, the visitors will be aware that they're just 90 minutes from claiming the series. Hopefully there's no signs of nerves out there, and hopefully we get an entertaining...
A glorious chance. It's got to be. And a goal. An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Rashford. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. How about the cross? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, they're going for the short one. Delivered into the area here. Opportunity, maybe. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Now the short corner here. Can he finish? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And a confident clearance. They're being pressed here. And Bayern able to win the ball back. And he's through here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Difficult to stop him. Koundé.
No!
And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to get themselves back into it. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Now they get the ball moving, and Barca believing again. Can he create an angle? And it's come off the keeper. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Koundé. Dani Olmo. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Firing it towards goal. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Just the clearance that was needed. Determined defending. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Well, Bayern with the ball again. Opportunity! Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Pedri. Well, they have the ball once more. Promising move this from Bayern. It should be! Still alive. Really sound defending. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Now, options are plenty. Davies. Harry Kane waits. Well, still an issue here. Kimmich. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Well, let's see if Bayern can use this corner to add to their advantage. And played in by Kimmich. Danger averted. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Barcelona have given us away. Trying his luck. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Bayern have completely controlled the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Diaz. And that puts them in position. Well, the post getting in the way there. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And a short corner, let's see. Cuts it back. And able to... Harry Kane. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. Good looking move this. Not in there to tidy up. Given away by Bayern Munich. Able to skip past his man. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, the managers will now deliver their... So the second half underway here, and Bayern looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Rashford. Opportunity it is. He had to score, and he does. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Well, a good tackle. And he has options available. Kane. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. And danger averted, well read. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Lewandowski. A very timely interception. A good vision there. Nicely in position, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Space here for Barcelona. Shown inside. Spot on with that tackle. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Excellent defending. Now can they counter clinically? And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
That's a good-looking ball. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Now looking dangerous here. Kane! A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's given us away. Musiala. Good idea. Rashford is through. And up for grabs off the keeper. Chance still on. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it, but it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
"20 minutes to go in this one. Good through ball. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So back underway here, and Bayern Munich handing out a very harsh lesson. Can he find the right pass? And he might be through here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Can he convert? Oh, good work by the keeper. It's a short corner. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Top-class defending. There's the cut back. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Nice looking pass. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Danny Olmo. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving. He's in here. Oh dear, oh dear. The goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Konrad Laimer. Beautiful pass. Kane. Going for the chip. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Pedri. It's with Joao Cancelo. Rashford. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Taken short. It's still alive! And cleared away. Promising sequence. Lewandowski. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Elects to go short. De Jong. The fans are shouting, shoot. Goalkeeper getting it. And there goes the final whistle. And now it really is party time. They have officially won the series. That's the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he was brilliant today. Every time he touched the ball, he looked like scoring. No wonder he's got a smile on his face.
I was crying at a party, which is not unusual of me. I was sitting all alone, I heard somebody say hello. I looked up to see a girl, she said, what's wrong? I said, the world. She said, well, what's so bad about it? I said, everything about it. She said, don't be so defeatist. I said, well, don't be so naive. It's a simple fact that nothing matters and life will go on in my absence. She said, a life devoid of meaning is a life of total freedom. I said, I don't get where your point is. My life is still completely pointless. She said, open up your mind, baby, in this life. We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? So I was heading back home, feeling alone. I was sitting on the train, mulling it over in my brain. That's when I saw somebody crying out beyond my silver lining. I said, why are you upset? She said, well, nothing makes sense. I said, hey, don't be so defeated. She said, well, don't be so naive. It's been proven space is exponential, so this is all consequential. I said, it's consequential. Then there's infinite potential. She said, well, what's the real purpose? It's all just still completely worthless. I said, open up your mind, baby, in this life. We can be anything. That's awesome. Don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think?
the most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final, only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious.
Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. It's a short one. De Jong. Can he finish this? He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? Gavi. Perfect tackle. And slipped through beautifully. And nothing comes of this attack. Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. And threading it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal to put them in front. Real drama here. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. A real opening now. Can he convert? Ball is loose. And the move breaks down. And in with a real chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Vinicius Junior. Can they create something? And a tidy challenge. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's been ruled offside. Koundé. Now with Lewandowski. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Jude Bellingham. Plenty of support here. Beautifully weighted ball. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Gavi. Really a very poor ball. Might work out. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans! The trophy coming their way, surely! Barca maintain possession, advantage. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And threaded through by Mbappe. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rodrigo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Trying to open them up. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Elects to go short. Gavi. Oh, might be. Real defensive Brazilian. Well, fantastic reflex action. But he's gone short with it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Is it going to be? Couldn't quite hang on. De Jong. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And with that, the first half comes to an... So back in business here, and it was a below-par effort from Barcelona in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And a short corner, let's see. Well, there to intercept. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Mbappe. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Able to skip past his man. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. And away they go once more. The arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. And a Real corner, hungry for more. And played short. Vinicius Junior, superbly read and executed. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Now with Bellingham. Valverde. Rodrigo. And a very good challenge.
Last time we used it last. Go on, son.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Fine run from Mbappe. Oh, could be. And what a magical save it was.
Just look at that. His reaction says it all.
Rudiger. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Rodrigo. Cutting the ball back. Couldn't grab hold of it. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, that was a big chance for Real to take the lead, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a top save that was.
Pedri. 20 minutes remaining. Lewandowski. Can they forge ahead? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Mbappe. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Bellingham. Terrific piece of anticipation. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, the referee letting him know any more like that, and he will go into the book, Stuart.
Yeah, he knows he can't commit another foul now.
Can he finish this? Vital intervention. Vinicius Junior. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Rodrigo. And Bellingham. And defensive play to be applauded. That's a good ball. Kylian Mbappe. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Rodrigo. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. A danger here as he runs at them. Can he put them in front? And not cleared away properly. And they remain locked together. The short corner. And quick thinking defensively. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And he has options available. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. A Barcelona corner. Will they be able to cash in on it? And the short option preferred. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And still looking for space. And options in the centre. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to... So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Oh, super piece of play to put them ahead. Can he find the right pass? Oh, he's given us away inexplicably.
How do? My body block kore bhai. Amar pie ball chilo.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And forcing the mistake. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Torres. Now with Rashford. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. The defender puts up the challenge, and it might be a red card. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Vinicius could go ahead. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Rashford. The cut back. And it's a goal! Despite their numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Oh, great attacking play. Chance to equalise. And it's come off the keeper.
Paka goal lagi cheat. Mera pass di
Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what... Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. He's in behind. Surely. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Good looking move. No nonsense clearance. Danny Olmo, and they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game, and a great save to keep the scoreline level.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Big saves at vital times.
A short corner here. De Jong. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. And a short corner, let's see. Just the challenge that was required. The corner kicks keep on coming. It's a short corner. De Jong. Trying to find the right angle of attack. And a decent save. Full credit. The corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. They're going for the short one. De Jong. Oh, he's given the ball away. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. The emphasis very much on attack. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. A real opening now. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Still possibilities. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And there it is. Real Madrid, Champions League winners.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy.